Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2, House of Wessex. So last time we were trying our best to help get an alliance with King Karl of West Francia. Unfortunately, he is attacking Count Burdick and over here in Brittany. So he has his hands full, and we need more alliances. So what we are going to try and do is make sure that our son gets married as soon as possible. Although he's 20 and she's 13, it's always good to have a young wife, but whenever she's that young, it makes things a bit difficult. So we are trying to go over to our packs, and we have nothing. Let's take a look at our court. Let's see if somebody maybe over in Ireland or Scotland wants to get married. Let's see here. You have a son? No. You have a son too, but no. Let's take a look at you. You have another son. We can't. Everybody is already either betrothed or married or whatever have you. Let's try to arrange a betrothal with this guy, Aid MacNeal, and we have nobody. So we are in quite a pickle here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just let the clock tick down and see what happens. We do have some prestige now. We have 66 prestige. And Karl was happy to oblige me now that I have some time to spend with him. I am confident that I can convince him of how alike we are and that he stands only to gain from our friendship. Yes, please, Karl, please. I need a friend. I'm in desperate need of a friend. I think these days have really helped me getting Karl to know and appreciate me better. We've passed most of our time in my palace discussing of the most disparate topics. Okay. I just hope nobody thinks the worst of you. I just hope nobody thinks worse of you for your visit. You can gain 10 opinion with him, or you really look like a trustworthy king. Either or both are 10 opinions, so let's tell him that he's a trustworthy king. Let's butter him up a little bit, shall we? So that he hopefully gets in a non-aggression pact with us. We can offer to join his war, but no. Let's see how King Carloman is doing here. He has a lot of land in Middle Francia, and West Francias are split up like a chevron, right down the middle, like an arrow splitting a target. That's the best way I can put this. Only here on Crusader Kings 2, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get back to managing our realm and see what else can be done. We can build castle fortifications, or we can build some city walls. That will give us some more levy size and some more tax income, so let's actually do that. And a castle was recently built in Winchester. Very nice. Winchester was always the capital of the House of Wessex, by the way, and basically their palace had a couple of Roman walls too. This just shows the testament to the house, how old it was, that it had a couple of Roman walls, and it was very nice. It was very strong, very sturdy, and during that time period, like, Winchester was the place to be in Wessex. King Karl of West Francia has created a titled Duchy of Normandy. Okay, very nice. Very nice, and he is back in control. Just like that. Just like that, he is back in control. At age 20, your acquaintance... Oh, too many pop-ups, too many pop-ups. Let's just see here. The acquaintance died. Died a natural death. So that's how he got back in control. His brother basically died. Okay, we are not interested in that. And we might have a plague on our borders. Right here. Right across Gloucester, is it? Yeah. Right across Gloucester. And slowly moving into Mercia, but hopefully it doesn't blow this way. And hopefully we stay okay. So let's see, new important decisions. We could invite a holy man to court, or we could compose a book, present a debutante. We could actually hold a summer fair, so let's actually do that. It's 25 gold, but we will get more prestige. We need a bit more prestige to actually claim, to get a claim, not a claim, but actually to declare war on Sussex. Our Chancellor is trying her best, but unfortunately it's not good enough, so let's hold a summer fair. I have given the order that a summer fair should be held in Wessex this summer. This should make the peasants happy. There you go. And hopefully I don't have to spend too much. How much am I making now? Monthly balance of +5. That's not too bad. How much is Mercia making, actually? Let me just take a quick look here. He is at a monthly balance of 6, so he is ahead of me, the King Otha of Mercia. So he's a little bit ahead of me, but he does hold a little bit more land too. It was a mistake inviting the jumping Jews of Jerusalem to the summer fair. They are jumping different rhythms. Despite the rhythmic twang of the harp, they tirelessly keep jumping, jumping, jumping until one of them loses his balance and falls towards his brothers, all of them to fall to the floor. Some weird stuff going on here, so let's end the fun, and our marshal gets gregarious, or I want my money back and I gain 5 gold, but our marshal will not like us. Does our marshal like us enough? He likes us enough, but I do get a little bit of money back, but let's actually not do that. Let's end the fun. Yeah. Or in the end, it was fun, I should say. Read that wrong. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It is late here. Every summer fair manages... Every summer fair mages and diviners flock and read signs, events, and omens. Their interpretation of such things are often exaggerated, but there are still people who believe in their rituals and interpretations. Okay. Allow them to stay. Lose 5 piety, or banish them from the summer fair. And I gain 10 piety, but local revolt risk goes up. I will banish them from the summer fair. I do not care, because that's how I rule. That's how I roll. We could... Oh, wow. We do have the plague officially in the county of Wiltshire. We have the plague. Oh my god, is it too late to close the doors? Let's see here. Shut the gates. It's too late now. Oh, is not busy with feasting, hunting, traveling, or other special activities. As soon as this activity is over, I'm shutting the gates. This was fun while it lasted. Very good. Let's shut the gates. Let's seal it shut, and hopefully doesn't cause too much damage. So we gained some prestige. Very good. Almost there. How much do we need to declare war on this guy here? Forced vassalization. We need 250. And for a border dispute, we need 200 piety and 182 gold. That is a hefty sum. That is a hefty sum indeed. Almost there with the piety, and that means that we can't afford to lose any gold as of right now. Now let's see what else is happening in the world. Cornwall is doing okay. The Welsh kingdoms are doing okay. Other small Welsh kingdoms are doing okay. As I've gone into seclusion with my court, my efforts to appease King Carl have been halted. Love that artwork, by the way, with the lady looking outside the window and everything's frozen over. So I can't sway him anymore, so be it. This plague needs to blow over as fast as it can. So let's just speed this up a little bit. And hopefully we do get something going on with our realm, because right now we are at a standstill. Let's take a look here. We can't change anything here. Could we change the inheritance laws? Agnatic primogeniture. Okay. We could change it over to agnatic cognatic later down the road, but for now it's okay. The oldest child will inherit all titles. So for now we don't need to be worried about anything because we only have one son and he is old enough to get all the titles. He doesn't look very promising though, I'd say that. I thought he would be a bit more promising, like his diplomacy is horrendous. His martial is could be better, but his stewardship is by far his greatest stat. And he does like us by a lot. Our steward Earl Ethelwald has collected a special tithe in Wessex. Very good news. That is what I like to hear. That is indeed what I like to hear. So hopefully we have enough soon to, was it 200 I believe? Border dispute. 200 piety, yes. 200 piety and 184 gold. So we are almost there with the piety and we should be there with the gold soon. Does he have any allies though? That's the question. No, he does not, and he only has 259 men. So this should blow over fast, and hopefully in the next episode we can eventually get our hands dirty by attacking Sussex. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time.